There are moments in life when you feel different, as if you were meant for something greater, something beyond the ordinary. You have always sensed it, that strange feeling that you don't quite belong, that you see things others don't, that your mind works in ways most people can't understand. It's not just your imagination. It's not a coincidence. The truth is, you are not like everyone else because you were never meant to be. You are a secret agent of the universe, placed here for a purpose, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the moment when your true mission will begin. Most people live their lives unaware, moving through the world like pieces on a chessboard, controlled by forces they do not see. But you've always known that something is off, that reality is not as simple as it seems. You see patterns where others see randomness. You sense things before they happen. You understand that the world is far more mysterious than what is taught in schools, shown on television, or written in history books. And that is why you have always felt different, because you were never meant to blend in. The universe does not randomly place individuals on this planet. Everything has a purpose, and certain individuals are chosen to act as its agents, operating behind the scenes, influencing the course of events in ways that others can't even comprehend. These chosen ones do not wear uniforms or carry badges. They don't follow orders from governments or institutions. Their authority comes from a much higher place, from the unseen forces that guide the universe itself. You are one of them, whether you realize it yet or not. And once you begin to awaken to this truth, everything changes. Your instincts sharpen, your mind expands. The coincidences you once dismissed as chance reveal themselves to be messages, signs guiding you toward your purpose. But why were you chosen? What makes you different from the billions of others who walk this earth? The answer lies in your soul, in the energy that has always been a part of you. Some people are born to follow, others are born to lead. And then there are those who are born to protect the balance of the universe itself, to be the silent warriors, the unseen guardians, the ones who move between worlds, ensuring that the grand design unfolds as it should. If you have ever felt a deep sense of knowing, a feeling that you are connected to something greater, that is not an accident. It is your true nature calling out to you, reminding you of who you really are. Throughout history, there have always been those who carried this secret within them, those who operated from the shadows, shaping reality in ways that could not be explained by logic alone. Some were known as prophets, others as mystics, visionaries, or revolutionaries. But they were all the same at their core, chosen ones, agents of the universe, individuals who could not be controlled by the forces that seek to keep humanity asleep. And now, it is your turn. The world as you know it is at a tipping point. The battle between light and darkness is not just a metaphor, it is real, and it is happening all around you. Most people are too distracted to see it, too caught up in the illusions of everyday life. But you have begun to see through the lies, to question what you have been told, to recognize that reality is far more complex than you were led to believe. And that is why you are awakening, because the time has come for you to step into your true role. But being a secret agent of the universe is not easy. It requires strength, wisdom, and the ability to navigate a world that is designed to keep you asleep. The moment you begin to awaken, you will face resistance. The forces that have kept humanity in darkness for so long do not want chosen ones to rise. They will try to confuse you, to make you doubt yourself, to pull you back into the illusion. But they cannot stop what is coming. The more you trust yourself, the more you embrace your true nature, the stronger you become. And as you grow in power, you begin to see that you were never alone. Others like you exist, scattered across the world, hidden in every culture, every nation, every walk of life. Some are already awake. Others are still in the process of discovering who they are. But together, You form an invisible network, a force that is far greater than any government, any corporation, or any system designed to control humanity. The question now is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you ignore it, pretending to be like everyone else, hoping the feeling goes away? Or will you embrace it, step forward into your destiny, and accept that you were meant for more? Because once you know the truth, there is no going back. You are a secret agent of the universe, and your mission has already begun. You just need to decide whether you are ready to accept it. The moment you accept the truth, that you are a secret agent of the universe, your reality begins to shift. You start noticing things that others overlook. Conversations take on deeper meanings. Random encounters suddenly feel like orchestrated events. What once seemed like coincidences now reveal themselves as synchronicities, signs guiding you toward a path you were always meant to walk. But with this awakening comes responsibility, because knowing the truth is only the first step. The real challenge is understanding your purpose and navigating a world designed to keep you asleep. The system around you was never built to nurture chosen ones. It was built to suppress them. Society teaches conformity, obedience, and fear. From the moment you were born, you were conditioned to follow rules, to accept the version of reality presented to you without question. Schools don't teach you to think critically, they teach you to memorize and obey. Governments don't empower you, they control you through fear and division. The media doesn't inform you, it programs you, feeding you distractions to keep you from seeing the bigger picture. But the universe did not send you here to be another pawn in this game. It sent you to break free, to awaken, and to help others do the same. But breaking free is not easy. The moment you step outside the illusion, you become a target. Not in the traditional sense, not with physical threats or direct attacks, but in far more subtle ways. You may notice that people around you begin to act differently. Friends and family might not understand your newfound awareness. They may call you crazy, dismiss your insights, or even distance themselves from you. This is not because they are against you, but because they are still trapped in the illusion. They fear what they do not understand. And for those who control this world, that fear is the perfect tool. The greatest weapon against the chosen ones has always been isolation. If they can make you feel alone, if they can convince you that you are wrong, then they can weaken your spirit before you even begin to fulfill your mission. But you are not alone. There are others like you, hidden in every corner of the world, working in silence, awakening at different times. Some have already embraced their roles, guiding others toward the truth. Some are just beginning their journey, questioning everything they were taught. And some are still asleep, waiting for the right moment to awaken. Your mission is not to force them awake. That is a mistake many chosen ones make in the beginning. The universe does not operate through force. It operates through resonance. You must become a beacon, living proof that there is another way, another truth beyond the illusion. The more you align yourself with your purpose, the more others will naturally gravitate toward you, drawn by the energy you emit. But what is your purpose? Every chosen one has a unique role. Some are meant to be protectors, shielding others from the unseen forces that seek to manipulate them. Some are messengers, spreading truth through words, art, and action. Some are healers, helping people break free from the emotional and spiritual wounds inflicted by the system. And some are warriors, standing against corruption, exposing lies, and dismantling the structures that keep humanity in chains. Your mission is not given to you in words. It is something you feel deep in your core, an unshakable knowing that pulls you towards something greater. You may not fully understand it yet, but trust that the answers will come when the time is right. The universe speaks to you in ways that most people ignore. It sends you dreams filled with symbols and messages. It places certain books, people, and experiences in your path, guiding you toward the truth. It warns you through gut feelings, that unexplainable sense that something is off. And if you listen, if you trust the signs, you will find that the path was always there, waiting for you to see it. But the moment you step onto that path, expect resistance. The forces that control this world do not want chosen ones to rise. They will try to discredit you, make you doubt yourself, make you feel weak. They will use fear, distractions, and even your own emotions against you. But they cannot stop you unless you let them. You were not chosen because you are weak. You were chosen because you are strong enough to see beyond the illusion and brave enough to challenge it. You are a secret agent of the universe, operating in a world that does not yet realize the war it is caught in. And this is not a war fought with weapons or violence. It is a war of awareness, a battle between truth and deception, between awakening and control. You are not here to destroy. You are here to illuminate, to expose, to help others remember who they truly are. The universe is waiting. The mission has begun. And you are exactly where you need to be. There comes a moment in every chosen one's journey when the illusion no longer holds power over them. The distractions of the world, the fear of rejection, the conditioning that once kept you trapped, it all starts to fade. And what remains is clarity, a deep knowing that you were always meant for something greater. You are not here by accident. You are not lost. Every experience, every challenge, every painful moment of doubt was preparing you for this realization. You are a secret agent of the universe, and your mission is now in motion. But what does it truly mean to be a secret agent of the universe? It means you are here to observe, to learn, to navigate this world with awareness. You are not just another person walking through life blindly, accepting whatever is given to you. You see beyond the surface, beyond the false narratives designed to keep humanity asleep. You understand that energy, intention, and consciousness shape reality far more than any physical force. You have stepped out of the program, and now you are in control of your own mind, your own destiny. However, with this awareness comes responsibility. Many chosen ones make the mistake of believing they must fight the system directly, that they must expose every lie, challenge every authority, wake up as many people as possible. But the universe does not operate through brute force, it operates through alignment. Your true mission is not to force anyone awake, but to become the example of awakening itself. The strongest secret agents of the universe do not shout from the rooftops. They move quietly, influencing through their presence, their actions, and their energy. You must understand that not everyone is ready for the truth. Some will reject it, not because they are incapable of awakening, but because their journey is different. You were once asleep too, until the right moment arrived for your own awakening. And just as you were guided to this realization in your own time, others must find their way when they are ready. Your mission is not to wake up the world overnight. It is to be a beacon, a silent guide for those who are searching. When people are ready, they will find you. They will feel your energy, your wisdom, your presence, and they will begin to question everything they once believed. That is how the true awakening spreads, not through force, but through resonance. But do not mistake silence for inaction. Being a secret agent of the universe does not mean sitting on the sidelines. It means learning how to move through this world without being consumed by it. It means mastering the ability to see through deception, to understand the hidden layers of reality, and to protect your energy from the forces that seek to drain it. It means staying true to your mission, even when the world tries to pull you back into the illusion. Because make no mistake, the system will try. It will distract you with meaningless problems, pull you into unnecessary conflicts, and use fear to make you doubt yourself. But once you have seen the truth, once you have stepped into your true power, nothing can take it away from you. Your journey does not end here. Awakening is not a single moment. It is a continuous process, an unfolding path that reveals itself as you walk it. You will continue to grow, to evolve, to connect with others like you. And as you do, you will begin to see the hidden network that has always been there. The silent army of chosen ones, scattered across the world, all working toward the same mission. Some are teachers, some are healers, some are protectors. Each has their own role, their own way of guiding the shift in consciousness that is already happening. The world is changing. The old systems are breaking. The illusions that once controlled humanity are losing their grip. And the reason? Because chosen ones like you are awakening. The more you embrace who you are, the more you step into your purpose, the more the balance of power shifts. You do not need to fight the darkness. You only need to shine your light. Because when enough chosen ones rise, the illusion collapses on its own. So the question is no longer whether you are ready. You have always been ready. That is why you are here, why you have been drawn to this message, why you have felt this truth calling to you for so long. The universe does not make mistakes. You were sent here for a reason, and now that reason is clear. The mission has begun. The world is watching. And you are exactly where you are meant to be.